Sharkoon announces the REV200 case. Sharkoon Technologies is an international supplier of PC components and peripherals, offering performance at a reasonable price. Now, with the REV200, Sharkoon introduces a real revolution in MIDI ATX towers. Compared to conventional models, the well-thought-out construction of the case allows the main board to be rotated 90 degrees and the remaining hardware to be installed vertically. This provides an easy and a particularly striking presentation of the components. In addition, the 5 pre-installed 120mm RGB fans provide the necessary airflow as well as the appropriate illumination to set the scene for the hardware. The cable compartment under the top panel and the multifunctional tunnel on the underside both ensure an especially tidy appearance. Thanks to the innovative construction, the PC can now be placed on the left side of the desk without foregoing the view into the inside of the case. To make this possible, Sharkoon has positioned the tempered glass side panel onto the right-hand side of the case. If the desk thus has its left side against the wall, the user still has a view into the case interior. And another positive effect of this configuration is that gamers who have their PCs on top of their desk will have more space to move around the mouse. Moreover, in combination with the glass element and triangular, offset surfaces on the front panel, the case is definitely an eye-catcher. The REV200 comes with 3 addressable 120mm fans in the front and 2 identical fans in the back of the case. The graphics card and other components are thereby optimally cooled. The REV200 also has a special feature for the power supply. This can be mounted decoupled in 2 different directions. In addition, the PC case is especially made for the installation of a water cooling. Not only in the front, but also in the rear of the case is there the possibility to mount a 240mm radiator. And by removing the tunnel cover and one of the 2 integrated hard drive cages, it is even possible to install a 360mm radiator. Spectacular RGB lighting is provided by the 4 pre-installed 120mm fans with multi-layered illumination. These are equipped with encircling addressable LEDs on 3 levels, producing multi-layered effects. In addition, the case comes with a pre-installed RGB controller for up to 8 LED components. This enables color and effect control of the 4 fans and, if desired, 4 additional LED components via the synchronization software of compatible main boards. The main boards should have connections with 5V decoded G or 5V DG pinouts. But also, even if the main board has no connection for addressable LEDs, numerous lighting effects can still be selected. For this purpose, a dedicated button is available on the top of the case. For an especially tidy look, the REV200 offers clever ways to conceal the cabling. On the one hand, there are a number of cable pass-throughs within the case, and on the other hand, there is a spacious cable compartment in the top of the case. A magnetic cover on the top panel protects the compartment from dust and dirt and provides the user with quick access. Inside the cable compartment, Sharkoon has also provided a cable clip to neatly bundle and lead the connecting cables out through the back of the case. With 2 cm of space between the main board tray and the side panel, there is enough space to neatly store the cables. Here, and within the tunnel in the bottom of the case, the storage media, up to 2 hard drives and 4 SSDs, can conveniently disappear. With this revolutionary case layout, no compromises must be made when choosing hardware. The case can hold large graphics cards up to 32.3 cm in length, CPU coolers up to 16.5 cm in height, and power supplies up to 20 cm in length. The radiator in the front can have a maximum thickness of 6.4 cm including the fans, while for the radiator in the back of the case, this can be up to 6 cm. Thanks to removable dust filters in the front and bottom panels, the hardware is also effectively protected against dust and dirt.